Norman O. Brown said, "Love without attachment is light," meaning attachment can be easily considered to be the root of most of our suffering, sadness, sorrow, alongside many of our desperations, frustrations, and hate in our lives that we just cannot resist or control, again because of our own attachment that subsequently leads to and becomes obsession and possession not only of our own selves but also towards other people's lives, their character, behavior, actions. We just want to obsess over other people, and we also want to possess them in their entirety and then conquer them and keep them as a victory or a prize. But that is the ultimate price of attachment that we had to pay in the form of conquest that directly leads us into the abyss of suffering, desperation, rejection, and betrayal also. So absolute love becomes possible and comes into reality the moment it is divorced and removed from all sorts of attachment under all circumstances and situations, because genuine love does not and will not involve attachment no matter what. And where there is attachment, there is no authentic love, genuine connection, or original progress, growth, learning, prosperity, knowledge, etc. So in order for anything and everything original, authentic, or genuine to develop or to be attained by the individual man, he basically has to isolate not only himself from attachment, but he has to leave all kind of desire and craving behind. He has to bury them alive. Otherwise, attachment is going to turn to desire, craving, and want, and ultimately it will become obsession that will destroy ourselves, our character, as well as our relationships in one way or another. So we basically have to do away with attachment of any kind that becomes a hindrance or an obstacle to love and to its achievement and attainment in our lives. So absolute love can only happen, and it can only become a part of our lives as well as our relationships and help us in our elevation of character and make us experience growth, learning, prosperity, progress, etc. Once we finally detach, disconnect, and isolate ourselves from attachment of all kinds, no matter the price or the cost we had to bear, or the consequence we had to face, or the repercussions of doing away with attachment. Because attachment is the source of all our suffering, and then desire is also the root of the